Hello guys, today I want to introduce about my beta version of CreXtension. This extension was made by me when after I worked for Zoom Social about troubleshoot tool. Let me show you what do we have in troubleshooter of Zoom Social. This tool was made for Zoom Social to help the developer and supporter in Zoom Social team can easier to inspect the client side and find out what the trouble. And the mission of this tool is focused for developer, not for end user without web development knowledge or skill. So what do we have here? In the social troubleshoot, we have system requirement. It helps you to check your system and make sure everything working fine. But the point here is everything put inside library by hard code like this. So if you want to add more system requirement, you need to modify this library. And now in my CreXtension I improve that. I have library to load JSON file and tada! So you can see here everything inside JSON file. And what we have here like this. Easy? Yes, very easy. And more than that, everything loaded by Ajax. You can see here. You can see what's going on here. Everything loaded by Ajax. By load very fast. Millisecond. But in Zoom Social, because lot of things, everything load at the same time, so very slow. Five seconds. Okay. And what next? We have hash validation. What is it? It helps you to check your access file is modified or not. For example, I have modified this file index.php in the root. You can see here, and it tells me that this file is modified, and I can check the history of it like this. What's up if I remove this one? This file still is modified. Why? Because the file modified times is already changed. Even the file content is same. You can see here. Why I make it? Because in this time we can explore some thing in hash MD5. It means that you can make different content but same hash MD5. So by this way we can also prevent that. That's one of better thing in Zoom Social troubleshoot, because it's only compared by hash. This one. I make it, but I make for another purpose in Zoom Social, and now I improve it in my own component. Everything is Ajax. Even when you want to do next page, everything Ajax. Or you can change the ordering to easier to figure out something you want to do. Okay, that's it, the overview about hash validation and how it works. You will need to do generate at the first time or every time you want to do make the history of file. Why? You can see here. This file has one history, but because I only scanned one time before, and now if I scan once again, I will have two history and keep increase, so you can achieve your file history. And in case you have some modify and make the trouble, you can restore the old one. How it works? You can see here everything by Azak. You can see has updated two files and one new history. Keep going. And how do we store history for now? We do in CreXstorage. You can see here all files. You can also configure which file you don't want to make history. For example, if you compare with Joomla, we have licenses.txt or readme.txt, but in history we don't need to do store that. So very nice, right? And everything is as a nice UI. Okay, when we are waiting is scanning, I will go to another feature, installer. What is installer here? It's almost like Joomla installer, but we fork the installer model and we put our code here to improve it. What's it improve? Improve here is we do generate hash file after installing extension, and just imagine that you can deploy your chromosome product via this installer without worry anything. This feature already asked it in Joomla before. For example, we want to go to installer manager and install extension, but what if it is commercial? Right now Joomla is not yet supported for it, but we do in soon. You can see here everything a little bit most like Joomla, so you don't have any confuse here. Awesome? Yes, but not yet. When we have done installer, you can see it's more awesome than you can imagine. Install from package, install from GUI, everything still as that, like Joomla, and with improve. Okay, for example, I will try to I think we should wait because the hash generator is still in booking. You can see some files we already checked, so no hash updated. Hash updated when you change file content. New history record is mean that you put some new files we have not yet history before. Mission complete. Very nice, right? Close. And now what do we have here? we have another version in this scan. Yes, in next version we improve, allow you more filtering in this bar, but don't worry, this is beta version. When it's released you will be surprised about that. Much faster than Zoom Social. As triple shot tool, you can see so slow. You can see ping pong done. Thank you to watch my